Welcome back to the channel, guys. So it's finally time to kick off our Nobunaga's Ambition Let's Play. So we're gonna go with 1551, Struggle for Power. The gist of it is that Nobuhide has passed away. You know, Nobunaga's just taken over, and it's crazy. It's 9 years away from the Battle of Okehazama, a battle that kind of makes him famous, puts him on the mark. I mean, he's already famous at this point, but famous for being kind of foolish. His retainers didn't really understand him. Anyway, we're not playing as Nobunaga. We're playing as Dosen Saito, the Viper. And he actually has his own scenario, but it's really far back. It's like 42. That's almost 20 years back. So I figured keep it a little bit closer to Okehazama so that things... there's more of a powder keg in the center. So let's see, how many troops do we have? 9,000 troops. I'd say that's pretty good to start the game. The idea is, well, let's start it up and then I'll show you guys. I'm gonna keep everything on normal since I don't really know the impact of everything, so I don't really want to mess around with the settings too much, or at all, really, until I know exactly what influences what. But since I'm still learning everything, and I'm gonna not get in there and start tinkering around with the guts of the system. Okay, so the plan is gonna be to build up, go to war against the Takeda, try to keep Nobunaga alive. And I say alive because Okehazama is 9 years away. I'm assuming that's going to be an event. I don't know if you can trigger it early, or if it just triggers if the Imagawa invade or not, but the Imagawa are right there. Like, they're right on the doorstep already. So that makes me think we might have to help Nobunaga survive. So I'm probably going to use these two castles as invasion points or defending points against the Takeda, and then I'm going to use these three to try to support the Oda. So yeah, actually with this first turn I'm probably just gonna do a jump cut here. I'm gonna set up for my first turn and then I'll just jump cut to what I've done on the after this turn is over. Okay, so got everything done in the first turn. Nothing too crazy. I was just overlooking everything. So we're gonna try to set up an alliance with the Azai long term, and then since we're already in a marriage alliance with the Oda, that's gonna give us a nice little bulwark here to defend against everything in this area, so we don't have to worry about it. Like I said, we'll support the Oda, try to keep them propped up if we have to, which I really feel like I probably am. Look at all this Imagawa territory. That's crazy. And we're gonna go for conscription here, so I'm gonna try to get the troops up here on this frontier for now, and then focus on just getting more cash. So let's see, how do I advance the turn? Down here. Now from what I was looking at with diplomacy, once you increase diplomacy up to 20, you'll start to get a little bit of income from your diplomatic allies. It's an event. Okay. Oh, it's a quest. Voice of the People. Let's increase our popularity. Proceed with the historical quest. Bring the popularity in Inabayama Castle to 60. Okay, so we only made 600. I mean, I'm pretty sure every first turn's probably going to go like this. You're just going to hemorrhage cash. But we got 100 from foreign. That's got to be from the Oda, because our starting trust was over. I think it's 30. The secret path. Okay. Okay, so now that we're friendly with the Azai, I send them a gift. The only treasure that we had I sent to the Azai. Then while we have somebody engaging in diplomacy with them, it'll go up faster than usual. So depending on what your standards, see, normal, friendly, hostile, all that stuff, we're friendly with them, so it should go up quicker. Who do we send though? Only Mitsuhide gets 14, everyone else gets 10 trust. Well, it doesn't really matter then. We're definitely not going to send Mitsuhide. Wow, 600? Okay, well, we only need to get it to 20. We could go maybe up to 40. It says if we get it up to 40, we can request relief forces. But I just want the diplomatic income. That's what I want. We'd only get 4 from them, or 8 with Mitsuhide. Wow, that's brutal. Are we friendly with anybody else? In awe, what does that mean? Cautious of influence. Yeah, so it's kind of a bit higher, but not really. Again, we'd have to send Mitsuhide. Wakasa Takeda clan. I didn't know there was a Takeda clan up here. You know what? Let's send Mitsuhide. Just for 2 months. That's all he's got to go there for. Then we'll start to get income from them. Hopefully that's the right move. Okay, we're going to sell some food. Make sure we can cover those expenses in the short term. We're also improving the roads right now. I don't think we're done improving the roads. Okay, so population. We got a quest for population. The best thing to do is there's a policy here that increases population kind of quickly. I think I passed it. This is pretty cool. I haven't seen this in other games. I don't know if it's better than the tech from Iron Triangle, because I really love the tech from Iron Triangle though, so I'm probably biased. Land survey? No, that's militia. So each policy that you take, and these are completely optional, you don't have to take them, but each one that you choose to take has a cost associated with it, and then it has a benefit and a drawback. But you can change them, you know. Every month you can change your policy if you want to. Oh, suggestion box. Population increases quickly, popularity recovers more quickly. $500 a month. We can't afford it. Okay, I'm actually going to sell more supplies. I don't know if I can afford all this. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do anything. Well, shit. Not a policy. What I want to do is develop. Okay. Okay, so our popularity is 50. We just have to get it 10 points. Let's do crafts here. I'm starting to see too that if you have a poor overseer, sometimes it's not even worth spending the 100 gold. Let's keep doing conscripts over here. They're almost at max, okay. Let's do crops then. Alright, that's good. Let's see how this turn goes. Still trying to get used to the map and how it looks. Okay, roads are getting built. We've got Dosen himself working on improving the roads. He's the best person for the job, so. We made 3,000? Oh, right, because we sold the supplies. Well, of course. A Ronin or two are in our lands. What do we have? Doesn't really have anything, but I'm sure we can find a use for him. Okay, so let's see if the trust is going up. Let me make sure. What is that one? Scroll? No, handshake. Okay, so we're at 10 and 12. We just got to keep paying this at least one more turn. Should we sell? I don't know. I'm gonna risk it and just not sell anything. Let's just develop. We need to max out the troops. I can't see what the other forces are doing without spying over there. Oh, I completely forgot about this one. But I'm assuming the AI is doing the exact same. Drafting up, getting ready to attack and all that. Okay. We're getting 300 from foreign now. Okay, we can search for mines and stuff, which is kind of cool. That's one feature that was on the PS2 version as well. And if you get lucky and you find some mines, it'll permanently increase. You know, it'll give you a little passive income for the rest of the game. It'll just be there. I mean, assuming that it's the same. Okay, I'm running low on cash, so I hope this doesn't fucking bite me in the ass, but okay, that will be the last time. Okay, let's keep going. Crafts in these two, and then let's fill out our conscripts here, which this one's already full. Well, damn near. So let's do crops. This one's going into the red. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it's too many troops to feed or something if it goes into the red and you need more crops. That's probably what it is. Popularity is at 54. So once we get that up to 60, we'll finish that quest. No idea what we'll get, but okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're only making 1,000. Nothing of interest in the area. think we're done searching, right? We can't search anymore. Perform reconnaissance on enemy bases. Alright. So, how much does that cost? 300. You know what? I'm not going to spend any more cash. I already have. We've got so much money tied up into raising diplomacy right now. I'm just going to keep spending the 100 each turn that it takes to develop. You get 100 gold to develop every piece of territory in one category, which seems really slow to me, but see, now the bar's moved back a bit, so it's got to be the crops. Oh yeah, look. It shows you right there, developing the crops will lower that red bar, which means there's space to feed more soldiers. Very cool. This isn't going up very much. This is actually... Is there somebody else? 68. Let's put him in charge. That's better. Okay, let's do crops and crops because I'm selling supplies. Kind of spending my future assets right now. And it doesn't seem like you can sell horses in this game. A messenger from the Suamora Oda clan, okay. Nobukatsu wants to be a vassal for us. I'll consent to that. It'll put us up to 40. That means we'll get resources from them, right? We've done enough to request reinforcements. Am I to continue my diplomacy? No. We don't want an alliance with them. They're so far away. We just want passive income from them. Oh, what is this? Oh, the fall of the Ouchi clan. Okay, cool. After losing dramatically at Gasantara Castle to the Amago clan, Yoshitaka Aochi, leader to the Aochi clan, completely lost desire to expand his territory. Yeah, this guy sinks into like depression from what I understand. I don't know if that's historically accurate, but from the titles, from what I know, that's what I've read of him. Yoshitaka moved the Takafusa Su's militarist faction. I can't fucking read this. I'll just let you guys read it. I'll wait a little bit. Oh, it's a struggle. English is not my first language. In case it's not obvious, so it's a real stretch to read some of the Japanese and the Chinese stuff sometimes. How I loved you, damn. Also, yeah, the commander, that guy's famous, Sue. He betrays him and kills his lord. That actually causes the fall of the Aochi, which they were like a huge force in the west before the Mori clan rises to the top. That allows the Mori clan to kind of free themselves, and Motonari starts to make his power play after the Aochi clan's grip weakens because of that revolt. What? Hostile? Why? Yeah, so the Aochi clan over here, the head's overthrown, And Motonari, I don't know if the event's going to happen, but he breaks off also and kind of starts making a power play. Starts to become the dominant power as the years go by, I mean. Not immediately, of course. Okay, so let's see. After this, I think we should start to appease the tribes. So we have relief forces, diplomatic income, which is what we should be getting from them. And we need 60 to get an alliance with the Azai. That's when we'll stop that. Oh, and it actually shows you who they're allied with, which is pretty cool. Which is the Asakura and the Rokaku. Okay, so that should free up 600 gold that we were using every single turn. Okay, so let's see. 58, we're almost at 60. Let's do one more turn developing, and then I'll probably start looking at building a adding facilities and all that pretty soon. Let's go to conscripts, and this is our biggest territory. Crops, okay. So when you see that red bar creeping, that means your crops. You need to increase your crops. Let's just keep doing crops for now. Although we just got them for the year, but okay. Now let's scout out the Imagawa territories. So you guys can see that the soldiers bar is grayed out, so you can't actually see how many soldiers are there. You can get an idea of what the maximum amount is. So it tells you the max, but it won't tell you specifically. So we know that it can't be more than 1,000. Up to 1,000. Wow, 3,500. Let's go check that out. Investigation details. Okay. What else can we do here? Okay. There's a lot of tribes. How much does it cost to appease the tribes? It didn't even say. Oh, it says 300 right up there. Okay, this tribe's kind of split between its support, between me and the Takeda, so we need to tilt that in our favor. Let's do that. Okay, but does that mean that they're AI controlled? Castle Lord is different from an Overseer then. Transfer summon. So how do we change Overseers? That's what I want to do. I don't actually see that. Maybe if we go into develop again, let's see. Change, there it is. Okay. We got Mitsuhide back in charge over there. I think that's it. We could try to build a facility, but we've only got 1,500. I'd rather save it. Am I to continue reinforcements with the Azai? I'm going to say yes, because I'd like to do an alliance with them. So yeah. Takeda clan has allied with the Hojo, of course. Okay, so we got that done. I like how at first when the voice of the people was angry, it was like black and white, you know, kind of sinister looking. Now that everyone's happy, it's like very colorful parade, you know. Okay. What do we get? We get anything for that? Conquer our neighbors. We're working on it. Oh yeah, but it's not saying, okay, you'll need to steal a few, such as the world, proceed with the historical, but it's not telling me what territories to take. I'm gonna say yes, but capture a castle. Okay, I can do that. Oh wow. So our income every month right now is 1,200. That's pretty low. Mine, port, trade, other. The Giro tribe supports us. They should aid us in battle now. Okay, great. Azai clan's foreign stance is now normal. Okay, so the friendly has worn off on the Azai. So we're not going to get as we're not going to get as good of a return. Which sucks, but I mean, okay, so they'll support us in war. Who else do we want? Maybe this tribe up here. Maybe the one closer to us. I don't know for sure or feel that we need any of the other ones. I think this one's kind of important because it's right. Maybe this one? Yeah, let's go for that one. Okay. Who's the overseer here? I think I need to take over, put Dosan over as overseer already. His son is really just not as effective as he was in the older titles. His political is always trash in Rise to Power and Iron Triangle, but even his other stats have kind of been nerfed in this one. Yeah, more conscripts. Especially on those border territories, I think you need more there so that, you know, it'll give you a chance in case of invasion to actually survive the invasion. Dozen has gained charismatic. Okay, 1,200. Okay, I'm thinking if we appease that tribe one more time. If I can find it, I keep having... There it is, appease. 45%. Does it drop? Oh, it steadily drops. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's keep trying to get only 80 points. Wow, that's... I don't know if crafts are supposed to go up that slowly or not, but that seems really pitiful. I guess so. Probably because it's, I mean, it's cash, right? The most important thing in the economy of these games. Oh, the Oda fighting each other? I thought they were, I thought these guys were all friends. I thought they were getting along. It's the same clan. Okay, well, we're allied with the, with Nobukatsu. Oh, that's right. Nobunaga Oda puts down his brother. That's right. How could I have forgotten that? Well, we're not going to support either because we are, one of them's our vassals, sure, but we're also in a marriage alliance with Nobunaga, so. And he's the title character, so we're not gonna mess with him. Okay, we're running out of cash, of course. I don't think I can do anything this turn. Let's just develop. That's only 25. That's so bad. That's 30. That's a bit better. Okay, and over here, that's 60. Okay, we're just gonna do those three. Okay, let's see if anybody else is marching out. Doesn't look like it. Just Nobunaga. Looks like he's won and he's gonna siege the city. Yep. Wow, okay. This game must be full of events, especially for Nobunaga himself. Okay, so we're making a little bit more, 1400. Still not as much as I would like, especially because we're spending a lot of cash in diplomacy. I honestly don't know if it's necessary. But I feel like you need the alliance sealed. We need 80. Jeez, we need 80. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to put Mitsuhide back over. I'm going to pull him again. Because there's not that much to increase over here anyway, and we're strapped for cash. So, I think the best use for him right now is diplomat. Okay. Yes. You're gonna keep going until you get a 2-year alliance. You know what? At least a 1-year alliance. Docent's political is still going up. Your officers seem to develop a little bit faster. Why can't we execute? We don't have enough cash? Okay. We need coin. I'm gonna have to sell. Let's do 2,000. I was gonna do 4, but okay. Oh, this is upgrading the castle. That's not what I want. Add a facility. Okay, so we have the fair. What do we add? I think maybe just a town fair. But we're not even at our max craft. No, I'm not going to do that because we're not even at our max crafts. Not even close to our max crafts. So then it doesn't really make sense to do that. It might make sense to add something here. Both these, okay. To increase our conscripts over here, I think is what I need to do. So let's see about that. Let's add a facility. Okay, so we have a commons district. Lumber mill. Okay, so we can't build anything here for that. Oh, it's got the symbol right on it. So we could go for the drilling grounds, 1,000, or we could go the way of the church, which would increase our innovation, ultimately. Let's go for the church. No, it doesn't matter too much how long it takes. Okay. Let's see, that's good for now. Well, I don't really know. I keep getting those two buttons mixed up. Whoa. Nobunaga's not garrisoning inside the city. That's kind of weird. He seems to be stuck out there. No, okay. Got enough for a 1-year alliance, that's good enough. Okay, so we've got a Ronin in our lands. Let's see. See who it is. No idea. Really bad stats. I'm not even gonna hire that guy. I don't even know if there's a use for them right now. I don't see a use for, you know, really low tier guys in this game. Okay, so we've got 2,500. Let's add a facility over here. Drilling grounds and an armory, or the same thing. We can go church to the cathedral, which increases innovation. Let's go drilling grounds. Okay, so hopefully over time we'll be able to get a lot more soldiers over there. And let's just develop our territory some more. Keep pushing crafts. These two. Oh, I just remembered that Mitsuhide is back. So let's put him back in charge. And let's do crops. We could probably start improving the roads too. Focusing on agriculture. We're out of labor. Oh, out of labor. We're not focusing on anything this month. Clans are being wiped out, but I have no idea where or what. I thought there used to be a highlight function on the map where the map in the upper right hand corner would be red with armies when they were moving around, so that you could catch things that are happening. But there doesn't seem to be one in this one. So it's kind of hard to know what's going on outside of your immediate, you know, territory. Okay, is that the same Ronin though? Yes. So you're gonna keep telling me that there's that Ronin there? Okay, let's appease these guys again. Okay, we should be able to conscript more. Oh yeah. Yep. Let's get ahead on that. Okay. 70, 40, so it doesn't erode over time. So tribal support erodes over time, but not diplomatic support. Okay, let's go spy. Oh, we still have information on it. Okay. I thought that information would change after a time. Let's check out the Takeda lands. Ida's our neighbor. Let's check that out. So let's scout out the Ida territory and I guess the Takato territory, since they're both relatively close. I think that's it. Nobunaga's unit, I think, is definitely stuck out there. It's not moving at all. Hopefully something happens when he gets attacked or something and the AI remembers that he's out there. I wonder if it's draining food though. I have to imagine it's draining supplies being deployed. Okay. Should we start? Maybe do diplomacy with somebody else. Hostile, that's not gonna work. Maybe the Rokaku, the Jinbo. They're not being attacked. They're not. Doesn't seem to be. Takeda and the Himikawa have nothing but scorn for us. That's funny. These guys are right next to us, but I don't think they're gonna be alive much longer. I think Nobunaga is setting out to unify his province, so. Which one of these two is gonna be alive longer is the question. I'm gonna say these guys, because the Jinbo clan are next to the Nagao clan, and they're gonna be next to the Takeda clan. So I don't want to invest in them. But let's send a diplomat over here. So we just need 20. He'll do it. Okay. Also, let's take that off. We're at max already. I don't know if it's good to have another policy active at all times or not. I'm really not too sure. No, we don't want to deploy yet. Let's keep conscripting. Wow, those buildings really helped. I mean, now we're really adding a lot more troops. I'm thinking we should upgrade this to an armory already. District is not developed enough. Okay. How would I do that? I'm not sure. Maybe we have to develop the other spaces. Population increases quickly. That seems like the right move. Okay, that's also going to be almost all our cash. Whoops. Okay. Yep. It's just hanging out. This is provisions for 120 days. That's grayed out, so. Okay, here's a way to see. You can look at the unit screen and kind of jump around a little bit. So we know that some Takeda units are deployed. Oh, they're attacking Fukushima Castle. Wow, they took it easily. Okay. I think we should deploy. I can't think of a better time to march out. I'm not sure what that entails, but I think it would be a good time. So let's see. Do we deploy everybody? I think just... Okay. We'll let him get a little bit closer and then we'll deploy everybody else. Deploy the help. I'm not even... I wonder if we can try to get that tribe to support us. That's right around the area. 31%. It's kind of dropped so low. I doubt they're gonna deploy to help us. We can try though. Okay, now I don't know if Dawson can still develop. Oh, he can. Okay. That's only 30. It's really low. Let's do some last minute conscription there. Why would we fight them? Why are they moving to intercept me? They must be invading my territory. I mean, we're just gonna fight them. Wow, we lost a lot of troops. So much for being a vassal. Okay, let's try to appease them again. Wow, this city's about maxed out on everything. Probably need to put a new building up over there. Okay, let's try to add a facility here if we can. Let's do that. Max conscripts goes up, innovation goes up. Oh, it's gonna cost 1,500. No, we can't afford that right now. Never mind. Okay, set your target. have them do a pit stop there. And let's get the rest of our forces out. Oh, guns you don't need. We want to fight the Takeda clan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Hang on. The Imagawa's marching to help them? Oh, shit. Okay. Where are they coming up to? Mitsuhide's our best general, though. I don't think he could chew through all these guys, though. How do we pause? I don't. Okay, they're not moving. The Imagawa aren't moving. They're deployed, but they're not moving yet. 1,300. 900, so we're outnumbered right there. Ah, send him back. Where's Dosen? We had told him to move already. That is a lot of units. They're all concentrating. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go. That's fine. Alright guys, well, that's gonna be it for this first part. I'm not sure how this fight's going to play out, but we'll see in the next one. I think I'm just going to redirect my forces and force a battle here against these guys. And see how it goes. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the first part. Be back in a few days. We'll have another part of this, and we should be keeping up with the ROTK 14 upload will probably be tomorrow. Whenever this goes up, it'll probably be the very next day.